Um, has anybody done Happy Mail? I'm sure everyone's kind of done something, right?
I just did my first one the other day.
Really? Tammy says no, she hasn't done it. So this is awesome. This is exciting.
I've
Um,
done some, but
I
it was
put some together tonight.
wait, what was that?
I said I just put some together tonight. I posted on my site asking for addresses.
Nice. So I'm gonna kind of go over. I've been doing Happy Mail kind of since when I started, and I found ways to create it. I found ways to make it easier to keep track, and how I'm setting it, and how I'm kind of getting my customers excited for it. If you guys have watched the video I posted yesterday, I did a little bit of talking in my VIP group about my Happy Tell, like exactly, like I made a mention, like I have a little surprise. I want my customers to get excited. And every month they know they get a sample and a scent of the month. So they know that automatically. At this point, like, yeah, it's exciting, I'm getting a new scent, but it's not like a wow factor. And I'm able to put in my wow factors. So you guys are gonna be able to see that tonight and how I kind of like how my Happy Mail, it really gives me a lot of orders this month, a lot of repeating customers. Sometimes even a customer will order and then they'll get a little Happy Mail like, I love it, I want to your business. So how I a little notebook. I go through, if you ever get an order on your PSW of a random shopper, that's awesome. I love those. They're exciting. And I want to talk to those people. So I write their names in a notebook. I write their address. I kind of put a note. How do I know them? If it's from the website, if it's from from a party, whose party, just so I know how to keep talking to them. And I don't sound silly, like, oh, you're from that, that party. And they'll be like, yeah, my friend, like Sally. It's like, oh yeah, my bad. Well, you don't want to you want them to know how confident you are. And you want them to know that you are this kind of like, you have everything together consultant, and that they put that trust into you. So after I kind of write everything down in a notebook, I started to, and I did this last month, and it made my life 10 times easier. I transferred everything to Word. So all my customers are on these 2 pages. And what I'm going to start doing is every time, like if I get a new customer, I'll write it down this page and I'm going to reprint it. The little highlights are, well, I kind of did a little mess up, so I have to fix their addresses on the orange ones, but the yellow ones are people who shopped from me, who posted on my VIP page that they got my Happy Mail, and I want them to post. I want them to share my Happy Mail. And I'm going to show you how I do that. Because at first they don't do it on their own. They're like, look, Happy Mail, this is great. I love it. But you want other people to see your Happy Mail because they're going to want Happy Mail, and that's what you want. And like I said, they'll order from me. If they talk about it, if they're new, I have them highlighted because now February, they're all going to get Happy Mail. So I'll go into my Word. I have all my contacts in my notebook. That's like my little Bible. I have it in my Word, but I'll make another Word document of putting their addresses in so I can print them all out on Avery sheets. And I get them right off Amazon. I had it right here, but like I printed my own for my labels, but I have it over there. And then I'll print their names out so I could just boop, 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 get their names on, get it going. So that's kind of like the start of it, of how like I kind of know what I'm gonna get, know how much I need to make. And it gives me that idea. The second thing with Happy Mail is the brainstorming kind of process. It's February, or February's coming up. You want your Happy Mail to kind of say something. You want to give a message. You want it to speak for itself. So what I thought, like, I'm going to go with Valentine's Day. I went and bought right on Amazon. This was like $10 for 50 of them.
Wow.
Pink colors, perfect, works out good. They're plain, so I can play with them. Before I had a Cricut, and Emma got to see all the fun. I would order stickers, or I would kind of like print my own and cut them. So like you don't have to have like a Cricut to do it, but you there's still other resources to get them. Like for example, Emma sent out, I know a few people got the thank you stickers. You know, these are perfect to put right on Happy Mail. You want to make it look fun. You want to make it look exciting. You want the mailman to go like, whoa, what is this? How do I get a hold of one of these? You know, but I also made like other stickers to like decorate my Happy Mail. And so like, here's like one of my little mailers of how it is. Like my name's up there. There's a little QR scan. Thank you to Holly. She kind of gave me this amazing. And I put my like little picture there because I want it to be personal. I want them to see me. We sell the product. They come to us. So you want, when they see this, like besides seeing your face, you want them to think of you. And you don't have to do that. That's just something I just started after 2 years of doing this. But like I made like little peace, love, wax stickers. Also, I put the bottom my website. So if anyone comes across this, if it's a mailman, if it went to the wrong address, or just whoever sees it, they can like, you know what? I love Scentsy. I see right there, it says she has Scentsy. You know what? I'm going to order some. So that's kind of like another way to get customers. But I try to just make it fun. And on the back, a lot of my customers know, you know, click and share. I put a little sticker just to remind them. They already know. Take a picture, share it on the VIP group so everyone else can see, share excitement. So that's just right there to remind them. So inside, what I got going on, like I said, I have one of these. Made this up again. Thank you, Holly, for the QR code. And this, it brings you right to my VIP group. All right, so if they aren't a part of my VIP group and they are a person who just randomly ordered, a new customer, and maybe I've told them about the VIP group, but they haven't joined. Well, now they're getting one of these, and it says right there, snap and share, post a picture of your goodies and tag me. And it says right there at the Scent Boutique. That's my VIP group name. And when they scan it, it'll bring it there. They will have to add themselves, and they can't, it's a private group. So I have to approve it so I can see who's coming in. It's like, oh, awesome. This person's VIP. I got it marked. They're there. They're going to like constantly get Happy Mail, or they're randomly going to get Happy Mail. And on the back is about the scent of the club. So this has like multi-purposes. It gets them into my VIP group. They see my specials. They know what's going on. They know releases. And if they smelt the scent of the month or any little extra scents I put in there, you know what? Let me build a Scentsy Club. Let me add that bar. I want that bar. And because of this, and I've told people about Scentsy Club, I've told the same 4 people in the last 3 months, since I've known them, for 2 years about Scentsy Club. 3 months ago, they finally decided, like, hey, what is this? Let me get Scentsy Club. Like, yeah, isn't it great? I wish I told you about this, like, 5 times. So,
Right.
yeah, so it comes in handy. It's like that also, like, little reminder. And it's not like they can take the time to read it. So the one little note, like, I'll put in there. The next thing, like I said, is the scent of the month. So they get the flyer, they get little waxes, and I did little hearts. So, and because they're tiny, I gave them 2. Those like little hearts. I got the mold off Amazon like 2 years ago. And like around Valentine's Day, I'll use it. I'll use it for bring back my bar because it's nice and tiny. And I can make more samples than with the bigger molds. And then because I used to attach it with a stapler, but then I was like, I'm just gonna leave it in a baggie, put a sticker on it. They know the name of it. They know this goes with this. So it works out great. And it gives off that extra more of that scent. So they get one of these always. So I decided because, hey, it's February. Our new catalog's coming out. And I do 2 different ways with the catalog. The catalog, if you put it in the mailer, it's more expensive to ship. It's like $3.50, $4 when you add all the extras. But if you just put a stamp on it, it's what, 75, 74 cents? I don't know, I buy a book of them. And you can mail it out that way. But I get the catalog sheets and I'll fold them up and put them right in as well because they're the new ones. And I'll always add these in if it's new customers. If someone's hosting a party, I try to collect everyone's addresses, like, hey, who wants party mail? And they get one of these. I try not to give it to the same customers every month. I don't want it like repeated so they don't get like bored of it. I don't want to like smack them in the face with it, but I want them to know like I have these are here. The also little thing I wanted to add this month was, even though they're not getting the book in the mailer, but they are getting a book, I gave them a little bookmark just to kind of make it special. And because it does have everything on the back, it has all the prices. I don't want them to think that they just got like, okay, a little card, like she wants me to buy stuff. Like I made little stickers that said bookmark, and I try to go
Oh,
with
wow.
right,
That's so cute.
right, to remind them like it is a bookmark, like you could totally use it. But if you get bored and like, I need hand cream, they'll order hand cream because also a little name and my QR is right there. So, and then I try to add little treats. This month I found at Dollar General, there's like a box of 25 of these for $3.50. I picked up 3 boxes. I ate 1 box because I'm trying to quit smoking. But, you save the receipts. You get to use those as write-offs. And, so it's worth it. And they love this stuff. They like more than just eat this up. They love the idea that you sent something fun or you sent something sweet. It's more than just buy wax from me or buy warmers from me. It's more special. It's more personal. And then, like I was saying, if you watched my video last night, I was talking about something special. And I like to give out scent circles to my VIPs every time the catalog changes. And it really works out. And you don't have to do it. I kind of build it up throughout the catalog season. I will use my rewards if I have a party I have open, or I'll use the freebies, or I'll use the half offs, and I'll get a bunch of scent circles. And I decided, so normally I would do like a cute little note, or I'd write something in there like for New Year's. I wrote down like, hey, let's make it a better New Year. Hope we have toilet paper. Ha ha ha. So yeah. And so this time, and you guys get to find out kind of before everyone in Facebook, but I did a little sticker that says Happy Valentine's Day, sweetheart on board. So I want to make it very personal, very like, I'm letting them know like, hey, you guys get to know first. You can't tell on Facebook, obviously, because no one else knows. So you guys get to know first. And it's me just like giving them a little bit of me. I love talking back and forth with my customers. I love knowing what's going on with their kids or what they're doing or what their dog ate. Like it's more than just sell and buy. So I thought that'd be fun. They get a little scent circle and it's cute and it gives out a little special message. But like I was saying with the scent circles, like I said, you don't have to do these. I just like started doing this last catalog season. And but what worked out for me, people have hit me up and was like, hey, the scent circle you sent me, I love that smell. What else you got it in? And I'm like, jammy time. It's in washer whiffs, it's in wax, it's in room sprays. So, and they'll be like, oh, well, let me get in this or let me get in that. Let me get all 3. So it's another way to gain sales. But that's kind of basically it on my happy mail. I kind of just try to make it special, try to make it like wowful. You can add, I've watched a lot of videos where people have add like glitter, confetti. I tried the confetti thing. I didn't get good feedback. They
I
were like,
hate confetti.
they were not happy. Like I used like the cookie sheets, the cookie bags. And like I put one of these cards in it just to be like, all right, I'll put that confetti in there so they don't have to open it, but they can see the cute. So you can do stuff like that. But like I always try to, like I said, change it up, make it different. They know they're basically getting their samples, but add a little bit of you in there. If it's a personal special, if it's like the 10% bars, I did that also for January. I put a little card in there about the bars. Even though I talk about it, I've told them about it, I still want some kind of little reminder when they get these happy mails. and always trying to, like I said, refer them back to sharing it. Like I said, they don't really, like my customers at first, they didn't share it automatically. I had to kind of push them. It's like, hey guys, share it. I want to see it. I want to see your reactions. I want to know how much you love it. And at first, and I didn't mind it, kind of worked out great. They were sharing it to my Facebook page and I got scared. I was like, oh no, are we allowed to do that? And I was like, you know what? They posted it. I can't get in trouble. They get in trouble. And they're not consultants, so it's okay. And then other people will see it. Other people would want it. And you want that. You want people, and that's another way they'll contact you. I think my cousin, she's not my cousin, but she's my cousin. She posted North Carolina, and yeah. And she like 3 of her friends hit me up and they're like, oh, I saw the Happy Mail. Mickey has told me about all the warmers she's gotten from you. It's like, I want to order some stuff. So right there, 3 new customers. You invite them to your VIP group and it just keeps continuing. And, but that's kind of basically it that I got for Happy Mail. If anyone has any questions?
I wanted to do that with the that big party from October with Joan,
Mm-hmm.
but like a lot of like her family that was there, like they didn't put down their address in their order form because it was going to Joan.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't even bother putting their address down, and I was like, can't even do this one because I don't have their address. So I don't know if maybe like I can get a hold of Joan and be like, if I send these to your house, can you give them to like whoever? I didn't really think about doing that until just now, but
So like I like to do like, because I've done that in the beginning when I started. Crap, I didn't get their addresses. But like when you do goodie bags, you know, you can put, like I did, add that little card in there. You want them to go to your VIP group, or you want them to go to your page so you can somehow contact them to get those addresses. Or put up, you know, like a post like Happy Mail's going out. I have some extra, who wants to claim them? And those are other ways to get those addresses. The other thing you can do going forward, and this is what I've done, I love filling out the orders. Like everyone, if I've done parties, they'll fill out their order, but I like to review them to make sure I'm reading it right or the numbers are right. And then I'm like, hey, what's your address? I love randomly sending out Happy Mail, and it doesn't cost you a thing and it makes your mailbox smell great. And that's, oh, it's free. Here's my address. Like, send me all the things you want.
Right. You could also follow up with them also and ask them for their address too. I mean, even if it's been like a month or 2 ago, just ask them, hey, can I get your address so I can send you some goodies and that thank you card or whatever for your order. So
yeah.
Are we allowed to like tape one of our cards on the inside of the mailbox so that way the mail people see it?
Wait, I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
are you saying like putting your business card on the inside of your mailbox for the mail?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that per se. However, I know that like there's rules and regulations with the mail service, so that I'm not sure about. But like my mail lady knows I send out that I sell Scentsy because I'm always putting stuff in there that has scent stickers on it and whatever. She sent me a Facebook request and thanks me for making her truck smell good. It's I mean, so they'll catch on, even if you can't do that, which I'm not saying whether you can or cannot, because I really don't know, but they'll catch on if you're steadily sending stuff out. So.
Okay.
And my post office guy, he's really cool. Like I go right to the post office. I know some people use pirate ship, but I love talking to him. And I don't tell him like, hey man, I'm a Scentsy consultant. He totally gets it, and he like asks like all the time. He's like, "Would my wife like this?" You know, so I try to always keep that somehow. How can I talk to somebody?
Yeah.
But I think with the mailbox, I think if it's other people's mailbox, you can't put like that's. But I think if it's your own mailbox.
I was gonna say it's my own. It's not like I'm sitting there and crossing federal regulations by going into other people's mailboxes.
Yeah, that's a definite no, but yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, yeah, I don't see why not, but I have no definite answer to that.
Maybe I should ask the post office.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can ask consultant support, maybe send them a message.
Like, I have no issue advertising because, like, every time that I do go to the store, like, I always have books and stuff in the car and, like, random people walking by. I'm like, hey. So it's not like I used to be a manager of the gas station and I have no issue talking to people.
Nice. Another fun thing I've done, if you guys haven't sent out, I know Tammy, you said you haven't sent out Happy Mail, right? So something I did in January with this little sheet. So I went through all my contacts and I sent them all, everybody. There was like 67 people I sent Happy Mail to. And it's a bit costly. It cost me personally $125. It was worth it in the end. I got that money back. And but like I said, with the highlighting, it's easier to keep track, and it's kind of easier to get that fresh, those mailers out and get those people to contact you or you contact them. Normally, like I wait a little bit until they message me or they post it. But I'll sometimes do like a post, how'd you guys like your Happy Mail, or what was the one thing you loved inside? Or like I'll message them, like, I hope it got there okay, just checking, if it didn't get there, I'll resend it, something, So, but it's a good way to kind of like just get them all out there and kind of narrow down. But I wouldn't keep constantly sending out like 67 Happy Mails every month. Just kind of now reward. All right, you guys all got it. Now it's time to reward who has, like I said, who's reordered, who's talked about it, who shared it on Facebook, who told you how much they loved it, who took, like you did, you took your time to make these, who took their time to show you they appreciated it. So, and like that will keep them going, like, oh, because someone has said to me, like, I didn't get Happy Mail, but I can't be upset because I didn't order in a couple months. And I'm like, you know what? It's all good. I'll send you one next month. And she ended up ordering. So it like, yeah, because I was just like, I'm just gonna give it to you anyway. So she saw my kindness, my generosity, and she placed an order.
How do you determine who you're going to send it to? Like, is it whoever ordered in the last month, 3 months, or like, how do you determine that?
So I kind of go by I was doing the book thing for a while. And then over Christmas, it got crazy. I was just like, I have no idea. It was nuts. So that's where this kind of paper comes in handy. Because like I said, I highlighted the names. And those are the people who are going to get it. And then next month, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to print this paper out nice and clean. I'll add new addresses on there because I got a couple I got to add. But again, if same thing, shout out, bought something, I'm going to highlight them and put them in there. Okay. And then they'll get Happy Mail for March.
Cool.
Sam, do you think having a Cricut has helped boost your sales or making it more personal and making it higher in sales that way?
So I've had it since January 6th, and so I'm still new to it. I'm still frustrated with it. Actually, texting Emma a lot about like, what do I do? But I think it's more quicker. It's more kind of like faster, like it's easier. Like it's like, all right, I could print, throw that from the printer, go over to the Cricut, stick it in there, walk away, go make coffee. And it's all cut out and I'm ready to take the stickers and just print stick them right on instead of just sitting there and trying to cut perfect circles or squares or whatever. But I think it's pretty cool because not only just for stickers, you can use it for stickers, projects, making cards, doing stuff like I want to try and do the more stuff for my car to put like was it the vinyl sticker?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, the permanent vinyl to put on my car. Like I have my name and stuff on there now, but like Emma and I were talking about trying to get the QR codes on there, but I'm like freaking out about it.
Mm.
And but it's like, I'm really new at it, so I can't really give like, but that's like my opinion. Like, I think it's fun. I think it's, I think it will be worth it, after like 2.5 years of doing this. I'm like, I feel really good. Like, I guess I might as well just like get one. I'll be doing this for another 2.5 years. We'll see.
Yeah.
Unless we have another pandemic and I'm like, I'm going to quit, I'm jumping ship.
No, you're not.
Let me.
You learned your lesson last time.
That was amazing. It's like, you ever think ship sailing? It's like, you're good. You're fine. You're going.
Mhm.
Makes it.
Yep, definitely. Did anybody else have any questions? I saw Chris sent a message in chat asking where her Happy Meal was. I think that's who said it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, where's my Happy Meal?
I can't find the chat. How do you find a chat thing on this?
I don't know.
More.
It's on the bottom and it says chat for on the computer.
On your phone, if you go to the bottom, it says more next participants, and then it'll say chat in the columns.
So I think I have an idea what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. So this is kind of fun. Has anyone gotten the Scent of the Month Club before? Or the Warmer of the Month Club?
Yep.
Sage
I had a bar and a half left of aloe vera and ivy. So I used a bunch of those to make samples with. That's the next catalog.
I gave them all away. They're disgusting. Like, I gave them Halloween. I did orange and green in the goodie bags. I was like, take them. I think because I joined in March, I think I started to get that from, April. I started for April's, and then I got April, May, June, July. I think no, it was just June. I think it was just I don't remember. Anyway, because we had like 9 bars in that.
Yeah.
I would have so many left. I would start using them for prizes at parties. I was like, I don't know what to do. I gave some to my family, gave some to my friends. I was like, so many.
They're definitely like, I've done like private, like a sale on them before, or like you said, prize stuff like that. But like, I don't like the brick and 3 bar, but the 9 bar, it's like a weird love-hate combination. But if you haven't gotten the Happy Mail, what's like not even just as great for your Happy Mail or sharing with other people. I used to get like the Happy Mail before I didn't have any team members. Now I have like 5. And so if I don't use all of my my flyers, you get like 50 flyers, 72 stickers, a room spray, a tester, and the wax bars, of course. So I bought these about over the summer. I was making washer whiff samples with them, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to make some testers. Now, I already have a tester for me. That's great. But I have 5 other girls who don't. So, and I have like 25 extra flyers. So what I'm going to do, I'm kind of make consultant Happy Mail for my team, where, you know what, it benefits all around. It helps them. It gives them a little bit to share. So what I'm going to, Chris, here comes your Happy Mail.
That's a great idea, Sam.
It's coming. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to like send these out. They'll get 5 of these. I'll cut up a couple extra stickers. And I made a little tester to send out. So you guys can share this. If you want to put the stickers on like your pamphlets, share them. Or even you guys can send out little Happy Mails. So that's something fun to do with your team. If you have extras, I've done it with Sage a few times. She's gotten it. I've done it with Ashley. She's gotten it too a few times. And it's just fun to kind of like, and it helps them because you know what? 5 is a good number to start with.
Hey, I'm going to hop off because I have to do a live video.
All right. Have
Have
fun.
fun.
Okay. Bye.
Right.
See ya. The other thing, if you have too many of the Scent of the Month bars, especially since they're going back to the 9 bars, you can get subscribers to it. That's what I usually did. I had monthly subscribers that got it. So every month they would get the bars. They were already prepaid. They prepaid for like the first 6 months at a time. So every month I had those bars already going out, but I'll post some information about that too.
I thought about doing that. Then I got picky people. They're weird, but they're cool. But yeah, these things are great where, and what's cool is after, like, if someone's just joining or just starting, this is start out with them for 5 people, 5 flyers, eventually, what they're going to see how this benefits them, and they're going to start ordering their own cents of the month kit.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go through all of these. Sometimes I have like half of them left. It all depends. It's like hard now, especially with COVID. You kind of can't just leave things places.
I know that's the main way I got my business when I first started. And now I'm just like, okay, how am I going to transfer this online? So
Yeah.
What I was doing is Tammy actually gave me a handful of the different stickers from like the previous months. And I'm taking my little brochures that came in the monthly box because I just started in January, like January 1st. So I'm actually sticking the stickers on the front of the brochure so that way they have different scents that they could smell and then mailing it out.
Nice. I did last month. Somebody posted in one of the groups, but they made like a rub and sniff card, and I threw the stickers all over the card. And like I did it for last month because I had all the like 20,000 stickers left of Slay the Day. So I was like, let me get these out of here just to try and get rid of them. And then
I think when I start making Happy Mail, I just thought of this idea. I'm gonna make a poll card when I send it out for people to give me an idea if they like the scent or not like the scent, and like any additional comments below that. That way it gives me an idea to get to know their customer hand in hand on what scents they like and don't like and why.
that's a great idea.
That way I can categorize when new scents come out. I can actually pinpoint to who would like that new scent and who wouldn't.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you could come over one weekend and we can do it all together.
Yeah.
What's Happy Meal?
You'll have
Who's
to rewatch the video.
Yeah, she came in late, so she has no idea.
I'll upload it as soon as we hop off. We only have a couple minutes left anyway. So,
On a package that just makes you super, super happy.
yes. It's not
And-
bills in the mail. It is awesome stuff in the mail instead.
It's sweet stuff.
Yeah, definitely. All right, I wrote down everybody's names to do the drawing. I'll probably have to go live separately to do the drawing so that, yeah, so that it's separate. But anyway, I'll do that. I want to thank Sam for hosting. It's really awesome.
Thank you for the information.
You did a great job.
Thank you. I hope this all helps everyone. Hopes you, with your happy mail, take some things from it. You don't have to make it exactly the same. Make it you.
Thank you, Samantha. But we talk later because my box just literally came in today.
Oh, yay.
I was like, we were waiting for it. So
All right, go live. You're gonna
Go live and open that. Yes.
on your Facebook.
what? No.
Yeah.
No, Odin's already been in the box. No,
right.
Odin.
You can do it.
You're gonna do it. I'm putting.
I can see her coming to my house now and like banging down the door.
She'll
I'll
be
see
there in
you.
20 minutes.
Not even. She flies on my broom, be here in about 10.
Nice.
Going live.
All right, it's good seeing you, Chris. I've never seen you before, so thanks for
Nice to
joining
meet you.
us.
Thank you for having me.
Definitely. We're here every week.
Okay.
All right, guys. All right, it's good seeing everybody. I will post the recording so everybody can catch up. And if you didn't have people that saw it, you can go ahead and have them hop on too. I'll see you guys later.
Have a good night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.